Hey guys, Mania here, and today I'll be doing a little guide on how to beat Truly Impossible in Maniac Mania with the door glitch strat. Now, first I'm going to make a little tier list, placing each character into tiers and explaining how they'll all work. So first off, I'm just going to get a lot of characters out of the way. Just going to put a lot of characters into the mask tier. So just flip down the mask whenever you put down the cameras, and these characters will not even be a threat to you. So I just need to find all of these characters really quick. These guys are not a threat. Actually, no, not you, because you go to a door. Let me just have one final look here. Yeah, okay. So, the characters in this tier, all you have to do is just flip down the mask once you exit the cameras, and these characters should never do anything. Next are the characters that just aren't a threat. Either they go to your door, or they are just so significantly easy to deal with that they don't really have anything significant of note. So I'm just going to throw all of these characters in here. And that's it. The reason why Withered Mario and Withered Yoshi are here is, while they are mask characters, they still go to your door. And Phantom Ian, due to the amount of times you'll be attacked by mask characters, he never has a chance to kill you unless you're quite literally trying to get killed by him. So all of these characters in the mask and not a threat tier, you'll pretty much never die to these characters. The only note, maybe Balloon Toad, Phantom Balloon Toad, but he's still easy. Okay, now on to actually ranking characters, because we're done with everything else. So, with 27 Golden Sonic, just don't stay on the same camera for too long, and he should not be a threat. Balloon Toad, just all you have to do is punch him a few times, and he'll go away. Luigi Kid is an even easier version of 27 Golden Sonic, since he appears in less cameras and he takes less time to kill you. Or it takes more time to kill you, sorry. Now, Phantom Luigi Net is one of the main threats that you have to deal with in the night, because his music box winds down so fast. It's the camera you're going to be constantly on, as you probably saw in the run that I did, which I have loaded up here. His camera was the main camera I was set on. I'm not going to do skins, but next up is Nightmare Tales. He's basically just a easier version of Luigi Net, but he takes your flashlight instead of just clicking a button. But he takes longer to kill you, and he's just a little slower. Next is Origin Sonic, who I would say is the main problem of the night, due to the fact that he can go to your hallway, and there's actually a bug where he can skip his first phase, if I'm not mistaken, and he makes it... And the reason he's so hard to deal with is because two characters make it hard to deal with him. But I'll get to Origin more in a bit. But the main reason he's up here is because he goes in the hallway. Next is Phantom Luigi Net. He's easy, just when dealing with Salvage Sonic. You might not even see him, but just be quick. Okay. No, not Phantom. Plushnik and Plush Tails and Withered Tails are also something you need to worry about, is because what I like to do is I call them cycles. So you wait until you hear the squeak of Plushnik and Plush Tails, and then rapidly flash both them and Withered Tails to get them done. And the reason why they make Origin a problem is because your flashlight is so limited, and you have to check so often for Origin, you could throw off a cycle and make them desynced and have Withered Tails kill you early. Now, a way you can counteract this is when Plushing and Plush Tails are in their second phase, you flash Tails away, thus giving you time to deal with both of them. I'll explain it more in the video. These guys are just all easy to deal with. Since power is not an issue, Phantom Yoshi and Phantom Tails shouldn't really do anything. I mean, they can catch you off guard, but you shouldn't really need to worry about them. Except for Phantom Tails, because he appears... When Toy Tails is in the room, he appears behind her if he is on the right side, and I'll be showing that later in the video. Salvage Sonic, he's... Well, I'd put him in easy, but there's actually a bug where sometimes he just won't listen to the audio, so that's what puts him here, and you actually do need to pay attention. Sometimes you can forget about him. Same with, Withered... I'm actually gonna... No, not Withered Tails. I'm actually gonna just move these two down. Because, like, once you get it down, it's not that bad. Toy Mare, if you're not... You can glitch the vents, but I didn't do that. So, I'm just gonna put him in... No, just pay attention. Just listen for a sound effect, and you should be good. Withered Toy Mario and Withered Toy Sonic, all you need to do is just listen for their sound effects and know when Withered Toy Mario is in the hallway. And finally, Withered Toy Yoshi, since you can't see her and she's almost impossible to hear, there are actually a few times, I've remembered a few times where... I remember the times when she comes into the office, and I'll be showing that in the video, which I'm going to play right now.
Hey guys!
So I'm just going to go here, and we're going to watch this video again. So at the start, I close both doors, and to activate the door glitch, you have to open and close the door pretty much instantly. I don't know, like, the exact specifics of it, but what I do here is close both doors and keep rapidly opening and closing the top vent, because it opens and closes faster, and it's easier to get the glitch to activate. As you see here, normally you would have, like, what, 5 bars, but since I was doing the door glitch, it takes away bars. The game thinks that the door has been opened. So the game thinks, right now, the game thinks that both doors are open when in fact they're closed. And Luigi Kid's right there, so we don't need to care about him.
These 2 bars, and specifically those...
I'm just gonna actually lower the, volume when I'm talking. So deal with Toad. You can, like, hear, like, the characters attacking on my sides. Okay, so you heard right there, you heard the plushies. What I like to do is I like to wait till around 30 to 33 seconds to deal with them. And so now, like, everybody... this is when the night starts getting crazy, if you were doing it normally. But yeah. I'm waiting until 30 seconds, and then I get rid of them. And Origin actually showed up. I'm gonna rewind it. Can't really see him, but he's, like, right there. Yeah, he's right there. These are the 2 of his eyes. He can appear in 3 phases. He can appear right here, and he can appear a little closer, and his final phase, he's, like, right at the entrance to your office. So see, now he goes away. You see Withered Toy Mario coming in. I'm dealing with all the threats accordingly. And right now is about when Withered Toy Yoshi should be making her way to your room. Usually she enters the office around the 1 minute and 6 second mark. So she's on her way. So basically, once the time hits 1 minute, you need to remember I need to deal with Withered Toy Yoshi soon because I can't hear her. And there again, since I heard the squeak of the plushies, I know that I need to flash both them and Withered Tails for a proper cycle. And as you can see, Withered Toy Yoshi is now in the office. Yep. So around 1 minute and 6 seconds. It's not completely consistent, but that's around the average time. And as you can hear, I hear a Toy Mare there, so I close the vent. I can hear Wither Toy Sonic, so I'm gonna get ready to flip the mask. Here he is. Just basically chilling. And make sure, even if you don't hear the squeak from the plushies, that you are always checking for Origin, I'd say around every 35 seconds, maybe, 35 to 40 seconds. And if you see Origin, just flash away. Flash him away. As you can see, I heard the plushie squeak. And when you make sure to, when you hear Origin talk, to check the Arrow Origin plushie and to see whatever side he's on. And as right there I said, he's at the right door. So once Origin goes to a door, he's not a threat anymore. Unless you, like, deal with him. Oh yeah, and I did mention that even though he can still go to the vents, he would be around here. He'd be in this tier if he keeps going to a vent. But the problem with him is he moves so fast in the hallway is that he will catch you off guard a lot. Okay. Now, the next note is this song loops itself twice and then keeps playing on for a third time but doesn't finish. When the song starts to finish, the first loop, like the first time it plays, when it's reaching the end, it's hard to explain this, but when it ends, oh my god, I can't explain this. How do you explain this? I'll just say first loop. When the end of the song is playing for the first time, there we go, is when Withered Toy Yoshi will come again. So as you can see, it's 2 minutes and 2 a.m. So she's on her way right now. I get away the plushies. Make a cycle. As you can hear, the song is starting to end, and it's dying down. And you see Withered Toy Yoshi is in the office. Right there. So, make sure when the song is ending for the first time to remember that you have to deal with Withered Toy Yoshi and have the mask on. Here, Toymare. Now, Toymare actually leaves around 3 to 5... around 4 seconds to leave, so you can close it and then just count in your head 4 seconds. Or more, 3 seconds. 3 or 4 seconds. Just count to 3 or 4 seconds and open the vent and you should be fine. Now I heard Salvage, he appeared on the left. And if he appears on the left, you will usually be checking Nightmare Tales' Cove. Whoops. That doesn't matter. So, if you use the audio to get rid of him in Cam 12 and he doesn't appear in Cam 6, that means he didn't listen to the audio and you have to hit it and you have to use it in Cam 12 again. It's more complicated if... Voice crack, oh my god. It's more complicated if he doesn't listen in Cam 13, but I think he resets to either Cam 8 or 9. So if you want to just check if he actually listened to the audio, you can either pull down the camera or just quickly check Cam 8 or Cam 9. I hear Toymare again. Okay. I'm not sure when Toy Tales and Phantom Tales enter the office, but it happens at one point. I remember it happened. I don't know if I already missed it. But yeah. Something I do want to note for Toymare, if you're not sure if he went away, you can always double-click on camera... What cam is it? You can always double-click on Cam 3 to see if he went away. And if he's laying down on the right side of the camera, that means you got rid of him and you're safe. Once again, I hear the plushies, so I start another cycle. And now they're gone. Oh yeah, The reason why I'm rapidly flashing Nightmare Tales and not just holding the light is because your light is gonna be depleting very fast in this mode, especially if you're not using the door glitch strategy. Now, technically most of this can apply to the non-glitched version of this mode, like the cycles when Withered Toyoshi is coming into the office and other things. Speaking of Withered Toyoshi, around the... Okay, so... when you hear this part of the music play for the second time is when she'll be approaching. So around the 3-minute 30-second mark, I'd say. Yep, she's right here. So around 3 minutes and 25 seconds, or 3 minutes and 20 seconds is when you need to deal with Withered Toyoshi. For the third time, she will appear 2 times more in the night. She appears 5 times in every Truly Impossible run. Okay, now with Phantom Yoshi. If she appears multiple times in a row, don't worry unless you're doing the door glitch strategy. Right here, I didn't really need to worry about her, but I just showcased that she can appear multiple times. So I got really lucky, and she only appeared 2 times in a row. So you can just wait for her to go away and fix the ventilation, or cameras, or audio, whatever you need to do. I hear them again, and I also heard Salvage. I'm waiting for him. He's on the left right here. So I go to Cam 12, deal with him, and now he went to Cam 6, and I'm safe from him. And now you need to always remember about Nightmare Tales, because when LuigiNet is getting close to attacking you, there will be a triangle, a warning sign at the bottom right of the screen. Tails gives no warning signal. He is completely silent. As you can see right here, the symbol, I'm letting him get low, and that gives me a warning to when he's about to attack me. I hear another cycle, and right there, because my cameras were out and Phantom Yoshi was in the panel, I just flipped him down. Now, something I want you to notice here. If you hear Salvage laugh, if Salvage starts attacking you, very close to the last time he attacked you, so I'd say about maybe like 20 to 30 seconds. I don't know. I haven't really planned all this out, but it most likely means that he went to the same side he just attacked from, because he has less time to get to the same side he just went to. So, because he was sent back to camera number 6, the last time I dealt with him in cam 12, he only has to move 3 more times to go back to my window, which would be the left vent and the left hall, and back into my office. As you can see right here, he's back in my left hall. Oh yeah, another thing I would like to know is if 27 Golden Sonic is in the camera, and so he's on LuigiNet's camera, you have about half box winds until he kills you. So if you're getting close to that, so if you're winding your box, if you're winding LuigiNet's box halfway, that's your cue to get off the cameras, because he's going to kill you soon. Which, this also includes a time that you have to hover over the click option and hover back off the camera bar, or to anything else. Hold on. Okay, never mind. Because I saw Toy Tails enter. I think I went too far. Or maybe I didn't. Okay, so the song is now ending for the second time. Withered Toyoshi is on her way to my office. So, she's right here. You can see her. Sorry. So, but she comes a lot quicker than she did when the song was ending the first time. So, when the song starts to end for the second time, that's your cue to remember to deal with Wither Toyoshi. And as you can see, I'm remembering to listen out for the squeak so I can do a cycle with the plushies and Wither Tails. I hear Toymare, so shut the vent. And Salvage. I didn't deal with him, so I need to deal with him again. Or did I deal with him? I don't know. Either way, he's there. As you... Ooh. Okay, I thought I saw him glitch. Okay, so I most likely missed the part where Toy Tails and Phantom Tails are on the same side of the office. Something I also would like to know is if Nightmare Tails is asleep and it's 7 a.m., you don't have to deal with him anymore because he takes a full hour, a full 45 seconds, which is an hour in game, to actually kill you. Now, Luigi Net takes a little less time, or exactly an hour to kill you, but since you have mass characters stalling their movement, you don't actually have to deal with them anymore. And if Luigi Net has not come out of the box at all, and you fully wind the box, you do not need to pay attention to the box at all, again, if it's 7 a.m. Same with Nightmare Tails if he's all the way asleep. And as you can see, I accidentally messed up with those two right there. Okay, now, Phantom Yoshi. Wither Toyoshi appears in the last 20 seconds of the night for her final time, as you can see right there. So just make sure that once you're approaching those last 30 seconds, to remember Wither Toyoshi, as she is she's the last real threat to you if you aren't already having Nightmare Tails or Luigi attack you. And there you go, I got to 8 a.m. Okay, now I'm gonna see if I can find... Actually, I'm just gonna showcase this off. It's just, wait, I'm just gonna showcase this off to show you what it looks like when Toy Tails and Phantom Tails are on the same side of the office. Sure, I'll just adjust my camera. Okay, so I'm just going to turn these two on 50 aggressive, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when Phantom Tails and Toy Tails are on the same side of the office. And for anybody curious as to how Toy Tails works, I guess, should go to cam 5, to cam 4, to cam 6, to cam 17, to cam 12, to cam 24. Now, you can actually lure her to cam 9, but she will only go to cam 9 if you lure her there. Or cam 8. I'm pretty sure it's cam 9, and then she'll be forced to go to cam 18, to cam 15, to cam 24. As you can see, now she is in cam 17. Another thing, if Phantom Tails is in the office, he won't jump scare you if your cams are up. This works for most Phantoms, or at least no, just him. Actually, I'm gonna have to get pretty lucky with this. Okay, so I wasn't. I could actually probably... I don't know why I just didn't... Oh, wait, yeah, I can lure her. I'm dumb. Yeah, see, she comes a lot quicker if you lure her. I don't know why I didn't just lure her in the first place. And if I'm mistaken, you can't lure them... You can't lure her, Salvage, or the Wither Toys, besides Wither Toy Mario, out of the vents. So I'm just gonna wait for her. Okay. Yeah, so she should be ready. Damn, okay, so I'm just gonna see if I can find it in the video when it happened. No.
Okay, once you see these least.
I'd like to apologize for my stupidity. I just want to show off what it looks like when they're both on the same side. Okay, she's not there. Or he's not there. It might happen here. No, I'm stupid. So we're gonna just have to watch this whole thing again. Oh my god.
I'll shut up.
Might happen there?
The rest of the night, I'm good.
Oh my god, this is taking a long time. Still no. Okay, well, basically just what you'll see is the area, the right part of the right window will be a little gray and there'll be a red eye towards the bottom of it. So that's all you need to know. Once again, this is not the correct way of completing it, and if you have completed it using the door glitch, it's not the official way, and you haven't actually beaten the mode. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and want to subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload or stream, and I'll see you all on whatever you do next. Bye!